am the Narcopath, and I'm here tonight to talk about what happened earlier. I didn't expect to see you when I was out with my new boyfriend, and I'm sure you probably have some questions about what transpired. Never fear, I'm here to tell you.
I realize we haven't seen each other, and I'm on boyfriend number 20 since I discarded you. And I know you probably wondered what happened tonight when you saw me all happy with the roses he gave me, and I was worried, honestly, in our relationship. Let's face it, nobody's listening. I know that I replaced you. I know that I faked my existence. But do you know what I did tonight to save face? I've already prepared my new boyfriend in the case I meet you or any other of the thousands in my history. I already had a plan in place. It's just we never know which one it's gonna be. Well, tonight happened to be you. We saw you, you said hello, and I was really concerned that you might mention something about my tendency to replace one person with another person with another person. So I had that all covered.
Fact is, when we saw you, I immediately ran to him and told him, my ex is here, and this one, he is crazy. Don't listen to a word he says. He still wants me. He calls me and texts me all the time, and I ignore him. So please, don't be mean to him. But just know that you got me, and he doesn't. And it worked. You thought it was strange. It's hard being the narcopath. You have to find out how to deal with such things, but honey, I've got it down. So that's why there was no problem, and that's why when you tried to tell him, oh bless your rotten heart, he already knew you were crazy. So he didn't listen to a word you said. And in fact, you helped to reinforce the fact that you're still in love with me and always will be. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Ooh, we're getting married.
Come on. Did you really think that your words of wisdom were going to make any kind of difference at all between me and my new lover? Huh. You remember me, don't you? I'm not that stupid. I had all the bases covered. Like I told you, my new lover knows how abusive you were. He knows how you cheated on me and lied. Of course, he doesn't need to know I made that all up, and when you tell him that I did, you just play right into the role I've written for you as the crazy jealous ex. So please, do it more. It's really helping us get closer together. We're going to be married as I told you. I can't wait. Oh, it's going to last forever.
Oh my God, what is with you? Duh, wake up. Do you not recall how when we were out together, one of my exes happened to be there? Do you not recall what I told you about him and how abusive he was? How crazy he was and how normal I was? And you bought right into it. Well, just accept the fact that that's what my new one's going through. And just like with you, when the evil, abusive ex tried to come and say how horrible I was, it just reinforced what I already told you. And it worked, didn't it? Well, that's my secret. Deal with it and accept it. And know that nothing you can say will ever interfere in my happiness. I am getting married, whether you like it or not. You're just a crazy, evil, jealous ass. Well, you shouldn't have cheated on me.
Well, now that you know who I'm seeing, I'm just wanting to urge you to please go to him and tell him all of the horrible things that I did to you. Just do it because it'll help my case.
I already told you he thinks you're crazy and he believes it. Because I've been so sweet to him, love bombing him day and night. He knows there's no way I could ever have been the bad guy or the bad gal or the bad tranny. He knows that if anyone else was with me and they were not sticking around, there's something wrong with them. Well, that would be you. So please, I urge you, tell him anything and everything about how horrible I was, because it only reinforces my case. He gave me a ring.
So what? You think that you're the first ex of mine to show up in a social gathering when I'm with my new one? You have no idea how many exes I have, honey. And just like you, all I have to do is tell him how crazy they are, and they don't need any encouragement from me to fulfill their role because they do it all by themselves. And because I am such a sweet, wonderful partner, my new lover thinks that they're all crazy. So, again, I urge you, tell him what I did to you. He wants to hear it.
Tell him how I lied to you. Tell him how I cheated on you. Tell him how I flirted with your mother and your father behind your back. Tell him everything. Because you know what? I've gone to therapy. I've learned some key terms. I have learned the word projection. I tell my new fiancé that you or any other ex that may show up, you all are projecting. Because you are the one who cheated. You were the one who lied. You were the one who tried to make love to my entire family, including my dead grandma. So it works. Keep it up. Yes. I go to therapy to learn special terms so I can use them in everyday life. More than you use your therapy for, you weirdo.
Honestly, I don't know where I'd be without my therapy. It teaches me the psychological terms I need. I can easily fake whatever's going on that I'm doing to you and how you're reacting to it, so I can learn what I need to say or do to make it all right. Therapy is a blessing.
So, does it really bother you knowing that I'm a reptilian shapeshifter? We do exist. Our holograms protect us usually. We could be your father, we could be your boss, we could be your sales consultant.